everyone, and welcome to year 2 of Xxmelle's Potato Kitchen, which is called now Potato Kitchen. I have also changed my username on some social media, and it's now XX Queens of Potatoes because it felt more accurate than just Xxmelle, since potatoes are everywhere. We love potato here, and I'm your queen, obviously. So we're gonna make this pumpkin bread, right? Right? Let's do it. Yeah, it's gonna be tasty, delicious. What are we waiting for? Why are you still here? Go. Well, you might need to watch this first, right? Let's go! Look at this! Look how pretty it is. I made it in muffin and also in bread, and I've doubled the recipe again for some reason, but it was moist. I know some people don't like this, but it was moist, it was tasty, and it was delicious. So what you'll need is half a cup of pumpkin, fresh or canned. I used canned, apparently. You need 1 3/4 cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, so I grounded them myself, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, or you can use a tablespoon of pumpkin spice, the one we did in the Halloween cookies. I didn't have it yet because I did this before the Halloween cookies. You also need 2 large eggs that are room temperature. Mines are not large, so I've used more. You'll also need half a cup of granulated sugar and half a cup of packed light or dark brown sugar. You'll need 3/4 cup of shredded carrots, 2 tablespoons of milk, that's not a lot, and a heaping cup of shredded apple. So you want to start by shredding the carrots, the apples, and put that into a bowl with the half a cup of oil that I think I forgot to mention, the eggs, the sugar, the brown sugar, the pumpkin, and the milk. So basically everything that is liquid-ish except for the sugar you want to put into that bowl. Mix everything thoroughly. Then you want to add into another bowl the flour, the baking soda, the salt, and the spices. You want to mix that well. And then what you want to do, what I would suggest doing is going little by little with the liquid mixture, because I ended up with flour chunk, which wasn't great because all it says is to mix everything together. But if you do it in batches, then you will not have this problem. Then you want to add half a cup of chopped walnut and half a cup of pumpkin seeds. I've used less than what the recipe suggests because I felt like it was a lot originally, but you can double this amount if you wish. Then you're gonna need to butter some muffin mold, or use parchment paper, or use whatever you have, and pour the mixture in the mold. And you have different cooking instructions depending on what you're using. So if you're using the bread, it's 350 Fahrenheit for 55 to 65 minutes. Then you need to insert a toothpick, and when it comes out mostly clean, then it's ready. For the muffin, it's a little bit trickier. You want to cook them at 425 Fahrenheit for 5 minutes, and then you want to lower the temperature while keeping the muffin in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit and bake for an additional 15 to 17 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean. The muffin tends to be drier than the bread. Then what I would suggest is adding a cream cheese icing with this, and that would be delicious. And this is how they look like once they're ready. Look at this, how pretty. They were really, really tasty. They were really good. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is an amazing recipe. It was really tasty, and it's not my creation, so the link will be listed down below. I think I'm gonna try and do more of those like tested and improved recipe kinda, and less make it the best I can recipe. And once I like a recipe, I'll just record it and share it and not put it on my website. So it's gonna be a little bit less work for me and a little bit more motivating to get recipe to you guys, since I'm feeling unmotivated lately. So yeah, this is this week's recipe. I don't know if I'll have a recipe next week, But I will see you guys on the internets, on other social media, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!